Hi, I'm Christine and I live full-time in my 2012 Ford Transit Connect van. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make coffee in my van every morning. I want to start by saying this is not the best or easiest way to make coffee on the road. I've seen a lot of people with much better setups. I'm just lazy and this way works for me. Just want to show you one of the options you have. So first off, when I park the van for the night, I try to face my bedroom window, facing east, so that way I can get a good view of the sunrise in the morning. I set my alarm for about 30 minutes before sunrise so I don't miss any of the beauty. After I'm parked and before I go to sleep, I set all my coffee stuff out so it's ready to go for the morning. So once it's morning time, the first thing I do is crank open my window vent in the ceiling. It's definitely not safe to cook inside without proper ventilation. Then I pour the water from my cup into the pot and I turn it on. I add the grounds to the French press. Once the water's starting to boil a little bit, I turn the oven off and pour the water into the French press. I do sometimes spill a little, and like I said, it's not like the exact best setup, but I don't want to lug around another tea kettle or another pot, so this system works for me. I let it brew for about 10 minutes. During this time I drink some water just so that's the first thing in my system in the morning. And then after the 10 minutes are up, I press the coffee, which is like the most satisfying part. I pour it into my coffee cup. And now I enjoy my delicious coffee while I watch the sunrise and read an ebook. So this is my propane stove. I'll open it up and show you how it works. It's a Coleman brand. So it's pretty lightweight. It's very easy to use. It has these refillable propane cans, butane fuel, not propane, I don't know, butane fuel cans you can get for like $3.50 at Walmart. Just snaps right in right there. This closes. There's an unlock and lock just for safety, so if you're ready to start it, you put it in the lock position and then just turn it on and it starts by itself. I love that you don't need a lighter or anything. Yeah, so that's my stove. And this is the one pan I have for the van. I love it because it's large enough to make whole dinners, but it's not too big if I just want to like fry up one egg or something. It has a nice lid for when I make rice or want to keep the heat in. But you don't need the lid for coffee. Any pan would work. I just really like this pan and I'm showing it off a little bit, so there'll be links in the description if you want your own. Cleanup's pretty easy. I just take my coffee cup here and put a little bit of water in it. I only use this cup for coffee, so honestly I don't like clean it every day. I just kind of rinse it out and toss it off the path. Maybe give it a little rinse with a napkin. Every couple days I do spray it with vinegar just to kind of disinfect it a little bit, but I'm really not that picky. Alright, give it a little rinse. Then I use my Brita to fill it up with water for the next day. Okay, so unfortunately the camera wasn't recording when I cleaned the grounds out of this, but what I do is just put a tiny little bit of water in here at the bottom so it kind of gets sloshy, and then I dump it into my garbage bag, which I don't like using a lot of these plastic garbage bags from the store, but it's so convenient and I try to use as few as possible. When I'm just camping at my parents' property and I'm in the woods, I just take the grounds and toss it out into the woods because There's actually nutrients in the coffee grounds that help the soil, but you obviously don't want to do that at a public park or a parking lot. I also wanted to show you how I store it going down the road. I got this cool bubble wrap container just from something else that had shipped, so you can kind of create your own bubble wrap contraption. But this houses my coffee and the French press and kind of protects it from anything that it bumps up against. So there you have it. That's how I make coffee on the road. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.